All right, guys, welcome back to this 19th threat MCP Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report. Before we get into the list, I'd like to ask everybody to hit that like, subscribe, notification button. Really does help the channel grow, and I'd like to thank everybody who's done so already. Also, team up with a local game store, Recess Games. Click the link below. Go into their e-store. Buy anything in the store. It does not have to be MCP related. Now, coming up in July, though, we do have Namor Panther. Which a third Black Panther,
yeah, which was his dad.
Yeah, should have been his grandfather, exactly,
or his grandfather,
yeah, exactly. And and Shang-Chi and Silver Sable. I mean, we do have some stuff coming out. Hit the promo code on checkout. Go up in the bar, hit all caps Monster, all caps, get 10% off your purchase. They'll ship it right to the house anywhere in the U.S., including Canada as well, as long as you pay the shipping. They do have a great rewards program, so look into that when you do it. With all that being said, let's get into it. So today we're bringing in this Wakanda battle. We're bringing some mutants. Just kind of riding the tide of coming off the high of X-Men 97 happening. So we're going to bring Scott as the leader. We're going X-Men Blue. Scott's my leader. We're going to bring Gambit. And if you haven't watched X-Men 97, you'll know why Gambit's pretty hot right now. Wolverine, Rogue, and Colossus. The cards I'm bringing are going to be First Class, Indomitable, Pardon Me, Sugar, and Patch Up, and Exceptional Healing, because you can't have Wolverine without Exceptional Healing, especially after the last episode of 97. so
no Magneto, though.
No Magneto. This is my 19th threat list. Let's go take a look at Wakanda. All right, guys, before we get into it, Kurt is back.
Hey.
All right, Kurt, what'd you bring us tonight?
With the new Panther. We're going to use his leadership, and we'll talk about that later. I'm going to use the new 4th threat, Invincible Iron Man. We got M'Baku, we got Okoye, and we got Squirrel Girl. My cards are going to be Stark Armory, Advanced R&D, Spirit of Wakanda, Wakanda Forever, and Sacrifice.
All right, and we'll be back the mission and the deployment. All right, guys, we're back after the deployment. So here's what we got. We're playing in Wakanda. So we have the I don't want to say new Wakanda terrain, but it is the Wakanda terrain. So we have we're going to play that mission actually. So let's do that first. We're going to play the Panther statue. The Panther stood watch. Now we're going to play this a little different. We're going to break a rule. We're playing a 19th threat because that's what we pick on incursions. And in order to play these one-shot cards, you have to minus the threat. We're not going to do that. We're not going to play 18. We're going to keep it at 19. So we're breaking a rule, but that's what we got going on. With this, if you take damage within range 3 and line of sight of these statues, you will gain power.
You gain power from any damage, even like
right.
bleed. It's not an enemy effect. It's just anything.
So any kind of damage, you get that. And then if they're thrown and come off the board, a dazed character then can place that statue back on the board within 2 of that dazed character. So that's kind of it's kind of going to give us some power as we're playing,
ramped up real quick.
Exactly. So then we're going to play incursions, which is going to be represented by the blue tokens. Basically, what that is that's portals. Hit, crit, wild, or shield. You can go and you can move. You can move in between those at all as many times. Well, not as many times. Man, can't even talk today. You can move from one porthole to the other portal on a hit, crit, a wild, and a shield. A skull and a blank. Your opponent then moves you. Your enemy opponent then moves you. So that's what that is. And then that was my card, right?
Yep.
And then we're going to play Propaganda Bundles. So that means that basically when you pick these up, if you're not within 2 of an allied character, you will take a damage. And the cleanup phase, if you're within 2 of an allied character, you get an extra VP. Only 1. You can't get just if you're holding 2 and you're by 2 other characters, you're still only maxing that in at 1.
Yeah, even if you had 4, it wouldn't matter.
We'll show you that at the end of the. We'll show you that as we go. We'll do that on camera for the first time. Also, I did get priority. So basically, I'm using Scott's leadership, and what he does is can't remember what Scott's leadership was.
within 5,
yeah,
you get power.
Anybody within 5 will get power that
does damage.
That does damage, right? So that's Scott. You're using the new T'Challa.
Yep. The pushing. So anytime I push a character and I can make them contact terrain, they will take an extra damage. So this is the first time I've ever used this leadership. It's a little niche, but we'll see what we can do with it. I did bring quite a few characters that push. Everybody pushes except for Okoye. So we'll see if I can get some extra damage out here.
All right. So so the board real quick. So we'll look at the board. We are playing Wakanda. You actually, once you go through the river, you have to move slow. You can't just, no, I'm just kidding.
My whole team's slow right now.
That would be cool, but we're not actually doing that. It's not really a rule. This is a 5. This is a 3. Mm-hmm. That statue's
this is a 4.
Oh, that's a 4. I'm sorry. Yeah, the statue is 4 as well. That little group of trees is 2. These little statues are 2s. All these little lanterns are lanterns, I guess they would be.
They're 1.
Those are 1s. These trees are going to be 3s. This terrain feature it's not. We can't move it, can't interact with it at all. You can throw into it, but I mean,
with this scenario, we're not going to be over here.
We're not going to be over there.
These trees most of this stuff's not going to get touched.
And then this is a 1. And then, guys, so I want to also give a shout out to Austin, who I actually did 2 for Austin. He is a subscriber. I just wanted to message me. We got something working out, so he asked me to do. His factions are X Factor and Hydra, and he wanted to customize these a little bit. So we have Bob here, Henchman Wanted. Hydra also offers dental, and then which is kind of funny. Yeah. It was a good idea, Austin. And then mutants from the future. Cable kind of looking over the cityscape because he's from the future. So that's a little shout out. I do these. I pick out of my subscriber pool. If you leave a comment below and you're a subscriber, what I'll do is I'll put your name in a hat, I'll shake it, I'll pull it out, and then the next bat wrap I'll feature you. Just give me a little shout out like I'm doing right here with Austin. Giving a little shout out on a billboard just to show my appreciation to you. I do keep them separate for 40K and for MCP, so you guys do not have to watch both just to hear it. I mean, it helps me, but no, I'm just kidding. You don't have to watch both of them. And so that was it. That's the idea for the billboards, and they are on it. They can't be thrown. You can be thrown into them. They're just there for they're just there for decoration. And I don't ask guys this, but I try not to keep stuff behind a paywall. But consider being a member. Just $1 a month would help me a little bit, help the channel grow as well. I don't want to put stuff behind a paywall. I'm going to try really hard to not do that. It would just be great to have the support, what you guys are doing just by clicking, sharing, and liking and commenting. That helps a great deal. So I appreciate anything that you guys are willing to do. So with that being said, let's get into it. Enough advertising and jibber jabber, as Penny would say on Big Bang. So I'm going to start with Wolverine. Move Wolverine up here. Get him within.
The perfect character to pick up one of these paranoias, exactly. Right?
I'm also playing first class, so I can interact with the terrain for nothing. So I'm playing that, so that'll be gone. And so I'm just going to have Wolverine stand right there. Pick this up
for free.
Actually,
you could go through a portal.
I probably can have Wolverine. Let me do this real quick. Let me start this over because I want to see how. It's not how it works. So move him up here. I'm actually going to get him right on this portal and pick that up.
All right.
And then he is going to take damage.
But he's
going to healing factor. So I'm not going to take any damage. And Wolverine's done.
Okay. I'm going to go. I want to play this weird little thing. I think some people know what I'm going to do here. And obviously they're all grouped up for a reason. I'm going to do the Spirit of Wakanda play. I know it's kind of cheesy. A lot of people do it, and I just wanted to try it once on this. Right. I'm not going to do it ever again after this.
We'll do it again. It doesn't matter. It's part of the game, dude.
Yeah, whatever. They're gonna ban this from doing it at some point. But basically, what I'm doing is going to pass a power over. So
what card are you playing first?
I'm going to play Advanced R&D.
What does that card do?
You can pass it off up to 5 power and spread it throughout your team.
Okay.
But in this case, I'm just passing 1 just so I can play Spirit of Wakanda. So I'm going to pass 1 power from M'Baku to Okoye. Okoye is going to pay 2 to pay Spirit of Wakanda. Okay. Any characters within 2 of her, after she pays for it, gain 2 power. So she won't get power, but Iron Man gets 2, Squirrel Girl gets 2, M'Baku gets 2, and King T'Challa gets 2. These are dead cards now.
All right.
I used up almost half my tactics cards already.
All right.
And we're going to start off with, I think actually we'll start off with Squirrel Girl, since she's a toughie.
I'm telling you guys right now, she did not beat Thanos.
I don't believe it either. But
the argument now everybody can talk about it in the comments. Send me the little panel. I don't care. It doesn't matter. She did not beat Thanos.
Yeah, you're not a big fan of her, I know. And I only brought her because I liked her push. So
right.
So that would be it for
Squirrel Girl.
Me.
All right. Well, I guess then what we'll do is I will activate Scott. Scott is a medium mover.
I got to take a damage as well.
Yeah, so Scott's going to go here. And I'm going to move. Can I get in between these is the question.
You want mine too? I think you can.
Oh, yeah, absolutely can.
So
we're going to go here. We're going to pick this up. And Scott is done.
Scotty. All righty.
And guys, if you haven't watched X-Men 97, Scott Summers is a beast in that.
It was way better than the early 90s.
Scott is not the whiner he was in the 90s.
So I'm going to have to probably go with King T here. Or maybe M'Baku. I don't know. He could probably make it.
Yeah, his falling out of the airplane. Did you watch it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
His falling out of the airplane and then beam thing was pretty sweet.
It's too bad I can't be within 2 of her, but oh well. I'm going to take a damage.
All right.
Did Scott take a damage too?
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
All right. And that is it.
And am I within 2 of that statue, though? Isn't it within 2?
No, within 3 of it when you get damaged.
Yeah, so I got damaged.
Oh, yeah, you get it.
I get a power.
Yeah, good idea. That. Oh, just out.
Just outside.
Darn. I should have. Right. I couldn't go any further because of this Wakanda play. I should have actually set up it a little different, but
all right, so
it is what it is.
I guess what we'll do is we'll move Gambit.
Yeah, good call there. I didn't even think about that.
Move Gambit up here. And we'll just double move him to sit on top of that point.
Getting on that point.
And Gambit's done.
All right. This is going to be lots of setup in this round, I think, right?
Yep.
We're going to have Iron Man just burst up here. And I think that's all he can do.
All right. Now we're going to use medium moving Colossus.
Yeah, he's not short anymore, guys.
We're going to bounce him up here. And I think we're going to actually go into Squirrel Girl.
You're out. Unless you got a 3 range.
I do have a 3 range, but I don't have enough power.
You need to be on my team.
So I will.
Could have had the power.
I'll just move him up. Right next to.
Getting ready to.
Right next to.
Getting ready to pounce.
Right next to Wolverine.
Yep.
And he's done.
All right. Let's see. I think we're going to go with King T here. And is Wolverine's on top of it, correct?
Wolverine's right on top, yeah.
Yeah. Well, here we go into... Yeah, we'll start with Colossus. I'm going to hit him.
All righty. Energy, physical.
This is energy. This is Vibranium Spear. It's a 6 dice, range 3 attack. I gain power equal to damage dealt, and then if the target's within 2, I can re-roll up to 2 dice, which I'll be able to do here. But if they're outside of 2, then I get to push you short.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with the extra 2 for now, even though my leadership would be in play if I would have went shorter. So only 2, but I get to re-roll 2.
So
you're blocking 3. let's see what I get. Oop, that's mine. So
this is yours.
I had a crit. Yeah. So you blocked it all.
All right.
And she will. I would have thrown myself at you, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, I would hit her, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have. That's all right. It's good.
All right. Well,
save my power for the next round. I was hoping to build some more, but.
All right. So I think what we're going to have to do is. I think what we're going to do is take Rogue, who is not a
long mover.
Who's not a long mover. Take Rogue. We will go here. Go here. I'm going to pay 1. And I'm going to go through the portal.
You going to help Scott?
I'm going to help Scott out. And I did get it. So I'm going to jump over here and help Scott.
Hey.
And Rogue's done.
All right. Well, that's it for you, right?
Yep.
So we'll have a Koye. Just come over here and contest this point.
All right.
And she has no power because she's the one that played that card. So that's it for her, and that's round.
All right. So during the cleanup phase, here's what we do. So if we'll get first, we'll score. So I'm holding 2 points on the ground, and I'm holding 2 of the paranoid stuff.
And you're within 2 of,
and I'm within 2 of of a character holding.
Yep.
So right there. So I'm gonna get. So that's gonna give me 4, 5. Right.
Yep. And I am not scoring any because we're tied here. So I'm gonna get 2. I'm gonna get 3 because I'm next to Squirrel Girl.
Yep.
With that.
So it's 2 for holding, and then 1 extra 1 for holding for Squirrel.
Being in range within range 2 of one of your characters.
You're at 3, right?
Yep.
And then we go to round 2, and we will be back after the cleanup phase, or we'll be back after the power up phase. Actually.
Yep.
All right, guys. I do have priority. I'm going to activate Colossus, and we're going to do a strike into Squirrel Girl. And it's going to be physical. It's going to be 5 dice. And if I do get looks like a wild, it's going to cast a force. And then the character loses a power. So here's what we got.
All right.
Something big, Colossus. Got a crit. I'm just going to roll that one.
That's 4.
So I got 4.
And I got 3 dice. I got the tippy toe token on me, so I get to reroll 2 if I can. I can't reroll skulls, so I got 1, so I get to reroll these 2. She takes 3.
Takes 3, and then I'm going to take that power that I'm getting.
What did you say? I lose power or something?
On concussive force, you lose a power. Yeah.
Did you get?
I did get it. Yeah.
So lose 1 power.
Yep. And then I'm going to. He gets 3 for Cyclops. Leadership, I'm going to give that extra power to Wolverine. And then what I'm going to do is, what's she have to drop?
2. You could take her out pretty easy.
2. All right. I think what I'm going to do is spend 3 on X-Slam. That's going to go into Panther.
Does he have the range to weak?
Yeah, it's range 3.
Oh, yeah, easily.
And then it's going to be 7 dice. After this attack is resolved, the target character will gain the stun condition. If I roll a crit, the target character gets staggered. So 7 dice.
I will be doing the Royal Rebuke toward you if I don't get dazed here, which I shouldn't, but
I'm just looking for the stagger.
Which is basically a crackback.
Just give me a wild. I got the wild. And so I'm also hitting 4 times with the wild. So I did get the stagger off.
This is physical, correct?
This is physical.
Yeah, I didn't think he had any energy. So there's 1. Just 1. So he's going to take 3 as well.
Takes 3 and is staggered.
You get staggered?
Yep. Because the wild.
Ouch, ouch. That stinks.
And Colossus is done. Let me pull these tokens off.
Yeah, neither one of us are within this statue right here. So that's why we're not collecting any extra power.
You mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go with Squirrel Girl. She's going to pay 1 to go through the portal. We don't want a blank or a skull, which I got a blank.
All
You get the placement where you want.
We are going to push her. I know you want her over there, but I'm going to put her over there anyway. So
That's fine.
We'll place her over there.
You can put her where you want. Where do you want her? Like,
we'll just put her. It's within how much? Within range 1, right?
Yep.
So we're going to put her
right behind here.
Yeah, because I think.
Here, go ahead, move that. I'll put her back.
I'm trying to get her. So put her on this side actually, if you don't mind.
Yep. Easily within.
Yeah, easy within. Because this way now your push has to go. Is it omnidirectional?
Let's see. Before damage is dealt, if the kid.
I got enough stats. I got enough over here that you can go into anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to push it. I'm gonna be able to push both of them if I want to. I think.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. So she's gonna pay 2 power to do her spender.
Okay.
She's gonna do the Army of Squirrels. It's gonna be 6 dice physical. If this attack deals damage, the target character gains bleed, stun, special condition, and pushes on a wild short.
Okay.
Size 3.
Who are you going into?
Since I got enough power to do it to both, I'm gonna make sure he would be. Yeah, he could hit that, right?
Going to Scott.
Yeah, we're going to Scott first.
All right. So before you do that, I'm gonna spend for quick draw. So I'm rolling 5 dice instead. Let's see this play.
And if you block it all, you get 2 damage. Yeah, which is enough to take her out, I think.
So we'll see if Squirrel Girl can take on the X-Men.
All right, 3, 4. Got the trigger too.
Let's go, Scotty.
You do get pushed no matter what here.
It's only saving 1.
Okay.
So takes 3.
Takes 3, and then he gets bleed and stun. Let me see if it's before or after. If this attack after, so it's after. So he will get pushed into this pole. He'll get pushed into this. Boom. He takes another damage for that. For the leadership.
Am I within 3 of the statue?
Yes, you were. You were before you got pushed, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, but I'm taking the damage here.
Oh, yeah.
And I am anyway, so I'm within 3 of it anyway.
Yeah, okay.
So you said I'd stun and bleed.
Yep.
And I took the other damage, so now I'm going to take the extra power for that. Because I get a power for being within 3 of that statue for taking damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And how much does he need to go down?
He needs 1 more.
And do I take him? I think I go into... Let me see. I want to make sure I can get my push off on her. So I can push her this way. Boom. She could hit it. So, yeah. We're going to pay again. Do the same thing. We're going to do it to Rogue.
All right. I don't think Rogue has any defensive stuff. So,
she's going to have to take it.
Just take it. 4 physical.
Yep. I got 6. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, so 4.
Saving 1. So it takes 3.
Takes 3. She's going to get the same conditions as well.
So it takes 3.
And
takes the damage.
She'll be able to be pushed
Gets the extra damage for that.
Boom.
And then that. Alrighty.
And Squirrel Girl is done.
You're right.
She has no more power.
All right, because I'm going to go with... so Squirrel Girl, real quick, guys, just so you guys know. Squirrel Girl went through the portal. She had to drop that objective. I picked it up. I picked it up, so it's good to go. And so I'm going to go with Gambit, and I'm going to go through the portal because Gambit is not holding, and I did get a wild on that. So we're going to send him through here, and we're going to pick this up, and I'm going to spend a power.
You don't take a damage here.
I am within Wolverine. And then what we'll do is I will go into a Okoye, I think, and we will go with we'll go with the bow staff into Okoye, which is going to be 4. It's physical. And yeah, because I don't have enough to do anything. So 4 physical into Okoye.
Okay, Okoye's got 3. She's got martial arts, so she can count blanks, and then she gets to reroll 1 defense die as well. As a innate power.
And so 3.
Is there any?
I think there's conditions. I'll
okay.
look one.
So she's blocking 1.
Saved on blanks.
Yep. So she's gonna re-roll this one.
We got him because she saved on blanks.
Okay. So she saves everything, but just
let's see what the condition is. So I do get to push off. So I will push her and push the target character of a size 3 or less.
She's 2.
And before damage is out, I'll push her away. So we'll just go straight back.
Like this way?
Yeah.
All right. She's out of the mix.
And then she didn't take any damage on that. So now we'll go with the kinetic ace into, I think I can still get her though. 3 away. Maybe not. Let's
see.
I can't see.
Just a little bit out.
I can't see under Gambit's code. Okay, then we'll go into.
Let me see. I could.
No, it's okay. If you said it's out, it's out.
Yeah.
We'll go into. We'll go into Black Panther, and then we'll do that with the kinetic ace. So it's going to be after attack is resolved, this character gains power. Well, we know that. And explosive. Before damage is out, enemy characters within range 2 will suffer damage. And I don't know if Okoye is within range 2.
We can find out. She's out.
All right. Should have pushed her the other way. All right, so it's going to be, this is going to be 5 dice, and it's physical.
This is going into Panther, right?
Dice. Yeah, 5 dice, range 3. Yep. 5 dice, physical, and the Panther. Not bad.
3?
3.
Panther, blocking 2.
All right.
So he takes 1.
Takes 1.
He's going to do Royal Rebuke now.
Okay.
So it's 2 power to do that. I get to roll 4 dice on crits and wilds. You take damage.
All righty.
Whoa, we got 2 of them. So take 2 damage. I thought it was more than it was. I was like, can I explode those? No.
All right, and Gambit is done. All right, guys. Before Kirk gets to go, I did spend for patch up. And Rogue did heal Scott full pop, so he's back to health.
And that piece of terrain broke as well.
And this piece of terrain broke, so
I don't get to use it over and over and over again.
You just keep pushing Scott.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to go with Wakanda Forever here.
Okay.
And I'm going to pay.
Wakanda Forever is what?
It's everybody pays 1 power that's on Wakanda.
Right.
So I got these 3 characters right here.
Right.
And they can do a 0 cost attack.
Gotcha.
So M'Baku's paying, Okoye's paying, and Panther's paying. So we'll start off with
M'Baku.
I think we'll start off with Panther first. So he gets his extra rerolls.
Where are you going?
Gonna go into Wolverine.
Alrighty.
We're gonna try to go all in on Wolverine here.
Physical.
We know
into the
this is actually energy.
Energy?
Yeah, he's got a vibranium spear throw here. I get to reroll 2 dice as I'm within 2 of you. So there's my 2 dice. I get to reroll. So 3.
3 of them. All right, let's see. Wolverine. Save 0. Takes 3.
Takes 3. Let's see. Did he get anything else off on that? Nope. So that's it. So Panther will get 3 for that. And then we're going to go with a Jabari Chieftain, a.k.a. M'Baku.
M'Baku going into?
He's going to go into Wolverine as well.
Okay, this is a range. What range?
This is a range 3. We measured it out. I measured it out, and it can't hit him. So he's going to do his... oh, geez. I don't remember how to... I can't pronounce his... Spender. I'm having issues. I remember we
Physical?
Yeah, it's physical, and if he gets a crit, he gets to push away, and if he gets a wild... He may advance toward the character short, so this could be good. So he got the wild, but he didn't get the crit, so he's not pushing him.
So he gets to advance towards him.
Yep.
And Wolverine saved 1. It will take 3. I think I'm going to do exceptional healing.
All right.
Which will, I'll spend 3.
Reduce it to 1, right?
Reduce it to 1. So that's gone. He takes 1. Again, gets 1 power.
So he'll go here.
Alrighty.
And then Okoye, she's got a range 4. She has the Vibranium Spear Blast, which there's absolutely...
Physical or
this is energy. And this is going to go into Wolverine as well.
All right.
And...
all out into Wolverine.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I can take him out with that Exceptional hearing, that hurt. So it's 2.
Saved 1.
Take 1.
Takes 1.
What does Wolverine need to go down?
He needs 2.
2?
Yep.
I think we'll just activate M'Baku so we can make sure he does go down. Because if T'Challa misses, actually, you know what? I'll do it. I'll shake the stagger.
Okay.
I will do his bound.
Okay, you're going into Wolverine.
Hang on. Yeah. So he's gonna pay 3.
Okay.
And then he gets to add 2 dice to his vibranium spear, and he can only use it once per turn. So
right.
He wants to make sure that Wolverine goes down.
Well, I'm gonna bodyguard him.
Okay.
You have to now go into Big Brother. You have to go into Colossus.
Okay.
For 2 power. So we'll make you fight into that with physical energy. What is it?
This is energy again.
All right.
And I get to re-roll 2 dice on my 8 dice attack. And I can't re-roll the skull.
It's pretty good.
So it's going to be 6.
All right. Did I save on Blake's on this?
I don't know.
Because of energy. All right. So let's see what we got. I'll take out all 6 of it, and then reduce by 1.
Takes 5.
Takes 5, and he's alive with 1.
And so he'll get 5 power back. He's at full pop now. He's done. So there's not much else I can do because it says, oh, okay, so we're good.
All right, well, let's go with Wolverine before you daze him. And I'm going to Adamantium Slash him. And we're going to go into a M'Baku, which is going to be 5 dice physical. Looking for some wilds on this. Only got 1. Not good. He's not saving. All right, so now did not get off what I wanted to do. So I guess I'm going to do Berserker Barrage into M'Baku as well. So it's going to be 3 power.
I will pay 2. 1 from M'Baku, 1 from T'Challa, and sacrifice this play.
Okay.
And
it's 7 dice.
T'Challa
physical.
We'll take this one. Ooh, really good.
I'm just going to roll these 2.
Okay. 1 more. So 5 coming in?
5 coming in.
All right, T'Challa, we need some good dice here. Saves 1 so far. Not enough. I think he goes down.
All right. So T'Challa drops.
So he will get. So you would have got
get a power
3 power for that total because that's all he would have took damage.
I don't take damage. Oh yeah, I do. So 3 power, and then I'm going to give 1 to Scott because I'm within 5 of Scott. And Wolverine's going to heal 2 for exceptional healing, and he's done.
I'm going to go with the Invincible Iron Man. We're going to go into Rogue with his Repulsor MK2, which is 5 dice energy, range 4. She's obviously there. If this attack doesn't deal damage, he still gets 1 power, and he gets to push away on a wild.
All right.
Which is going to help for the leadership.
And this is energy?
Yep. So we got the push. All right, so we got 4. Blocking 2 so far. Blocking 3. So taking 1 and 1 push.
And she does reduce, but she's still going to take 1. And then the push is going to daze her.
Okay.
And she's still within power, so she's going to get that power from...
I only did 1 damage, right? Correct?
You did 1 damage.
I'll get 1 power.
Yeah, you did 1 power, or you got one damage. Because I reduced to 1, but not up to a minimum of 1.
Okay.
I got a damage for going into that, which gave me another power. And then I got a power by
the statue.
Yep. So I got 3 power on that, but I did lose Rogue.
But you lose the conditions as well.
Yeah, when we clean up.
All right, I'm going to do is focus Unibeam into Scott.
All right. Spend 2 for quick draw.
I don't really want to do it, but because all right. So when rolling additional dice for crits results for this attack, it counts as 2 instead of 1 for each crit. After this attack is resolved, if the attack roll contains any crits, he suffers 2 damage. So he's going to suffer 2 damage if he rolls crits, but I'm going to, but
you're going to dish out
extra damage to you.
Extra damage if.
Let's just get a bunch of wilds and hits. That would be good for me. So
I mean, that's not bad.
4, yeah, didn't even take a damage.
All right, so I quick draw, so I'm going to roll 5 dice. Saving 2, so
take 2.
You did 4.
Yep, take 2.
Takes 2.
And
I think the last time I checked that, I was by the statue.
Yep, you are.
So get 1 more.
Yep, he's going to spend his last power and try to get through a portal. And he doesn't. You place him where you want.
Do I have to place him? Can I just keep him there?
I think you have to place him. We can look at the card, but
yeah, I'll move him. It's fine. I'll move him to.
If the result is otherwise, the opposing player places the character within one of another dark. So yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just put him here. We'll put him there.
All right.
Because I'm still controlling that objective because I have 3 on it. You have 2 on it. I'm going to go with Cyclops, and I'm going to go into Squirrel Girl with the Optic Blast. So that's going to be 5 dice energy, and looking for all kinds of just different things. So I'm also spending 2 for hit and run
to get back on that point.
Get back on that point. So here we go. So I did get conditions off twice.
You got plenty of conditions coming. I got 3 with her rerolls, so she's going to be able to reroll both of these. She is definitely going to take 2 damage, and that's enough. She goes down.
Yeah, so and it says push this target size 3 or less before damage is dealt. So I'm going to push her away.
Okay.
Get her out of there.
She's going to she'll get an extra power now. I forgot about that because I'm within there.
And then speed of sight, which I did not get off because I did not get a hit. So now what I'm going to do is move there. Take my conditions. And I'm going to roll and try to get to another port. And I did.
I was going to say, either where you land, I think you're going to get the beam off.
Yeah,
right?
so we're going to go this way. Going to go this way. Go here. Be within one of that objective. Got a range 5 beam.
You're going through them both.
So I'm going to spend 4 for Optic Devastation. And it is suppression. So each time on a wild, the enemy character will lose power for each one in this attack. Each wild in this attack. So it's 7 dice.
Iron Man has no power, and M'Baku has 1.
So 7 dice. We'll go into M'Baku first.
M'Baku, this is energy, right?
This is energy.
Okay, he's got 2 dice, and this is going to be rough.
Let's get these out of here. Only 2. Oh,
3. You got 3.
Only 3.
3 hits. He's blocking none.
All right, so he'll take 3. And I did not suppress him, so he gets to keep his power and actually build power.
Nope, because he's not within. Oh, you meant? I thought you meant that. Yeah.
And then he did do. So I'm going to give that power from because I didn't do it for Squirrel Girl. I'm going to give that to.
You can get it to.
I'm going to give it to.
You can get it to Gambit. You can get it to any 3 of these guys.
I think I'm going to give it to Colossus. And then we're going to go into Iron Man.
Iron Man gets a reduce. No, he doesn't. He's got to pay 1. He doesn't have any power.
All right.
So he's going to take whatever he gets.
Oh, he's going to take
good.
Yeah,
quite a bit, right?
I know I can't roll this skull, but we'll just pretend like I put it out here.
We know how you do it.
There we go. So,
7. That's going to be rough.
And one power is taken away. I only got 1 wild on that.
I don't have any. I need all crits. Oh, okay.
Not bad, not bad.
All right. So he's taking. How many did you do?
So he's taking 5.
5? Okay.
Yeah, and he's reducing by 1.
No, you can't.
I can't. You don't have the power.
No, he's going to take 5.
All right.
5 damage and 5 power.
You're going to get 4 power on that because it's after the attack is resolved.
Oh, okay.
The suppression works.
Okay. So he'll still get.
And Scott, as always, to drop this though. Forgot about that. I did drop it. You can put it anywhere you want.
Well,
he was right. He was right here on top of that.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna put it over
so
here so I can.
But I mean, he dropped. Cost me 2 power, but it's okay.
I think it was worth it.
Yeah.
For what you did, because M'Baku's about to go down, Iron Man's about to go down.
And Scott's done. So.
All right, we're going to go with Okoye. She is going to just move all the way up here. She's going to go after Gambit.
Alrighty.
She's going to roll her 4 dice for her strike.
All right.
It's physical. And
pretty good.
3. And she's got no special.
See if Gambit saves it.
Saving most of it.
Saves. So takes 1.
Takes 1.
All right. I am not cracking back.
Yeah. Are you sure?
I'm not going to help you.
Yep.
Okay, so now you're going to go through the portal?
Going to go through the portal. Paid 1. She got what she wanted, right?
Yep. She go anywhere she wants.
She'll place here.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. Yeah. Yep. So she could still be in the fight.
And then she's done.
Yep. Then we'll go with M'Baku.
Yep.
And then we're going to go with his strike, which is Wild Pursuit, and then push as well. We'll go into Gambit. He's on the point, right?
Gambit's on the point.
And then I can advance toward him if I get my thing off.
Yeah, Gambit's on the point.
All right, so we'll do that. We're
I
gonna.
don't know if you're about where you're going to sit. Maybe right here.
Yeah. I mean, that's if I hit the trigger, right? So we'll go. It's 5 dice physical, and we're looking for a wild end and a crit here.
3 dice physical.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you got 3. With the wild, didn't get the crit.
All right. And Gambit will take all 3, actually.
And the crit is the advance toward which I needed.
He is going to daze.
Is he holding?
He is holding, so this pops out.
All right.
Gambit's taste.
And we'll put it out here.
All right.
Somebody's got to go get it.
Probably Gambit.
Yeah. What did I do? I grabbed the tool and not the... Yeah, that's good. So now he got what, 3 power for that?
Yeah,
okay.
2 power.
2
power.
Because he only okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then we're gonna go after Colossus now.
All right.
We're gonna do a spender. Is Wolverine holding?
Wolverine's holding.
And what does he need to go down?
He needs 4.
4, and Colossus needs what?
1.
1. Yeah, we'll go after Colossus.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because if you're trying to go into Wolverine, you're going to Colossus.
Yeah, you're gonna bodyguard.
I'm gonna big brother him.
Yeah, I should have just did it so you could waste power, but whatever. I called it. So, this is going to be 4 power. He's going to get 2 back. This is called Wrath of the Jabari. Before damage is dealt, the target character size 4 or less. This target may throw the target medium, so it's automatic throw. And then he gets some other stuff if he gets a wild crit, which we'll look at in a minute. 8 dice physical.
I'll just see if you can. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
4 so far with a crit. Let me roll that in. So 4.
4. All right. Save 2. Save 3. So it takes 1.
Takes 1, and then let me see what else he gets. He gets the throw. Can he be thrown?
He can be thrown. He just cannot be pushed unless I use Indomitable.
Okay. And then did he get a wild hit? Yes, he did. So then he also causes avalanche. After this attack is resolved, this character may advance short.
Oh, he took 1. He took 1 damage. He's dazed. So
Okay. So
he's done.
Yeah. So the throw. Let me see if the throw happens before or after. Before damage is dealt. So he will be thrown.
Okay. I'll spend 2 for Indomitable.
Yeah. Okay.
No need for him to get crazy.
And then he may advance short. Then he makes another strike attack targeting a different enemy character, so he can go after Wolverine now. Yep. So we'll just do the.
Yeah, M'Baku's pretty tough.
Yeah, I mean outside of energy. So we're going to Wolverine now. Wow, good. 3 crits.
Look at M'Baku taking on the X-Men.
Yeah. Wow.
5.
Yep.
Save 3. Save 1 of them actually. Yeah. So it takes 4. And that is just enough to get Wolverine, so he drops this.
All right. And I wish I could pick it up, but... So we'll place it back this way. All right. And that's round, correct?
Yeah, and that's round. So I'm only holding 1 from Scott.
Yep.
So that's gonna get me the 6.
All right. And I'm holding just 1 of the extracts, but I am near another character. So he'll get 2 for that.
Yep. So,
and then I got 1 here and 1 here. So that's 4.
So that puts you up to 7. We'll go to round 3, and then we'll be back after the power up. All right, guys, you saw the score. Got a little closer. So I'm going to start with actually Wolverine since he can't hold anything anymore. So we're going to go Adamantium Slash.
He can score points on secures, right?
He cannot interact with any.
I thought he could still score secures.
He cannot interact with or hold any objective tokens.
Oh, okay, nothing. Okay.
So 5 attacks.
He's like Goblin.
Yeah, going into Iron Man. Physical.
Iron Man's got 4.
This need wilds. Crits will
you can
work.
Still get some.
Crits, I'm just going to roll these. I know you can't reroll skulls, but all right. So just 3.
All right, Iron Man needs. He's not going to even reduce because it's not enough. So, right, you got him.
He's done.
He goes down.
I'm going to spend 5 for the best of what I do, and I'm going to Berserker Barrage into M'Baku.
So
all right, so that is going to be it's going to be 7 dice. 7 dice, and we are going to count blanks. Or not blanks, I'm sorry.
Wilds.
Wilds twice.
Double.
Here we go.
This is where you need it.
That's pretty good so far. I'm going to re-roll these 2 blanks. Got another wild, so we have a lot.
This should do it unless I roll.
So right now we have 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I don't think unless I roll all crits and then all hits after that. No, not going to happen. He's dead.
So Wolverine did Wolverine stuff.
This is yours, sir.
We will put that. This comes from M'Baku. So we're going to put Wolverine. We're going to put that here. I do get a place on that, so, but I don't use it. I don't know if I have to be. I don't know if I have to be placed. Yeah, I have to be placed. So we will put Wolverine back here. Actually, we'll put him.
I mean, you could have just moved him like a centimeter.
Yeah, we'll just move him right here. And then I'm going to actually spend 1, I think. I'm going to spend 1. Not from that. And I'm going to go through the
portal.
I'm going to go through the portal and set up for next turn, I think. So we'll see. This could be dumb. We'll see what happens. I did not get, so you get to move me anywhere you want.
We'll put you back over here with Scott. Have fun over there.
Yeah, get him out of the thing. All right,
please.
So Wolverine is done.
Hang on, let me give M'Baku his Daisy token. All right, give me 1 second. All right, we're gonna go with Squirrel Girl. She's gonna just move up to here. She's going to pick that up.
Okay.
For 1 power.
Take damage.
Nope, she's within 2 of Okoye.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You know?
Yep.
And then she's going to do her crazy spender attack again.
Onto Rogue.
Enemy squirrel, she's got range 4, 6 dice. She gets a push on it. If for a while, then you will automatically get bleed and stun.
All right, so 4 dice physical.
Yes. So she's getting 3 right now with the crit. 4.
All right. Rogue will take save 2.
Take 2.
Reduce by 1.
Take 1.
So let's take 1.
She'll gain 1.
I'm by one of those things. So gonna get an extra power.
And an extra 1, and you'll get stun and bleed again.
Stun and bleed. Alrighty, and she's done.
Yeah.
All right, let me see what I want to do here.
The Panther.
All right, so I'm going to go with Rogue. And I'm going to move Rogue. Actually, I don't get that second power.
Because of stun.
Yeah. So, all right, so I'm going to activate Rogue. I'm going to go over here. And these actually just happen. So I'm going to move up there. I actually spent 2 for charge. I'm also going to spend 3 for Southern Hospitality, which is going to be 7 dice physical, and I'm going to go into Squirrel Girl. 7 dice Physical going into Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl's got
Here we go.
3 with the reroll.
That was pretty good. So I'm just going to re-roll these blanks for my 2.
You always get lucky, and the same amount you need is on the board. It's pretty sweet.
All right, so you got a lot going on.
I don't think Squirrel Girl's going to survive this, but we'll see. Yeah.
No, all right.
But she gets rerolls. We'll see, but I don't think it's enough. It's only 1 block.
All right, so yeah, seven dice.
Yeah,
Squirrel Girl's done.
She is out of the game. I'm sure you're happy.
I'm going to pick that up that she's dropping.
So she's probably one of your least favorite characters in the game.
I'm going to take exactly. I'm going to take a damage for that for picking that up because I don't have anybody with me. But I'm buying a Panther Tiger, so I'm going to get another power. And then what I'm going to do is actually go with. I'm going to go with the Absorbing Strike into Okoye.
Okoye.
So that's going to be 5 dice physical. I know I'm within martial art range.
Yeah, so she will be getting blanks here, and she gets to reroll 1 die.
So
3.
3 of them, and I know that wild will absorb something.
Is it a trigger? Yeah. So blocking nothing, she gets to reroll 1. She gets 1. Saves 1.
Saves 1. So takes 2. Takes 2, and then the blowing up trees, and then she gets that power. So before damage is dealt, the target loses a power on that.
Okay.
And then how much did I do? Just 2?
Yeah.
But I'm only getting 1 because of the stun.
Yep.
All right, and then what we'll do is throw that thing at her. All right, so then what we're going to do is I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. I'm going to spend 3.
The fountain?
I'm going to take the fountain, and I'm going to...
smash it over Okoye's head, right?
I'm going to Marvelous Strength, and I'm going to smash it on Okoye.
All right, here, I'll take that. And then let me make sure that I don't think she gets. It's only defense, so it's not.
Yeah, it's not defense.
So she's gonna get 3. She needs to save all of them if possible. She will take
3 because that was size 3.
That was size 3. She'll take 3. Yep. And I think that's a daze.
All right.
You're dazing my whole team this round, bro.
And then so she is done. I'm going to take an extra 1 for the bleed because I didn't shake the bleed.
She gets an extra for the...
And then I got the Panther. So I got 1 extra power.
All right, we're going to go with King T. This is a big play with only 1 guy left on the board. And
hey, M'Baku did stuff last time.
Yeah, I'm just saying this is a potential 7-point swing just for you and me not getting anything. So we're going to go with his Panther's Fury, which is his spender. He gets a wild throw on size 3 or less, and throw it medium, and then he's got 8 dice physical.
He was going into Gambit.
Yep.
I am big brothering him with Colossus. This is physical, you said?
Yep.
All right.
We need a lot, and that's not a lot. So it's only 4.
All right, I need to save
all of it.
This is mine. Save 2 of it.
So you take 2.
Takes 1 because I reduced. Yep. So takes 1.
Okay. And then we measured it out. He's going to get thrown into this. Boom. Which is probably actually helping you because you're right next to the objective now.
Right.
But you'll take another damage for that. And let's see. I'm going to pay 3 now. Do I pay 3? Yeah, I'm going to pay 3 this time. So I will get... I'm going to do his bound.
Okay.
And I will do the Vibranium Spear into Gambit.
Okay.
Which he's not within 2. So this time I don't get to reroll dice, but I do get to push him.
Is it physical?
Energy.
All right, still 3.
All right. And
because they like to retcon, he's now an Omega threat mutant.
Yeah. Well, he will be once Apocalypse. So. We'll see.
That's pretty good.
That's really good. Yeah. Why couldn't that have happened with the Colossus?
Could possibly take him out of the game.
We got.
All right. So I need to save some few here. There we go.
Got 6.
Save 1.
6.
So takes 5.
Takes 5.
Will that be enough? It will, and it'll be enough to get Gambit. Okay.
Okay, that's what we needed. And T'Challa is going to pay 1 to pick that up. And he can't do anything else. Can't even move up because he doesn't have a pounce for some reason on this card. And that's a little bit
All right.
Confusing, considering all the other ones do.
All right. So what I will do is I'm going to go with Scott, and I'm going to pay. I'm going to pay 2 for hit and run, and I'm going to go into. I have the one left. I'm going to go into T'Challa.
You doing this big one?
Nope. It's range 4. No, I'm not doing this big. I'm just doing the optic blast.
Okay.
Which is because I didn't have enough. Which is 5. 5 dice. Energy. And 2 crits. All right, so just 2.
2. All right, come on, Charlie. Need to stay alive here. Yes, got it all.
All right. All right, and I did not get the push off or anything, but hit and run. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to spend that 1, grab this. I'm not going to take any damage because I'm by him.
By your boy.
And then I'm going to move him back here and take the 1 damage for the bleed. And then get the 1 power because I'm by here. And
which is really nice, isn't it? This whole game, like you've
exactly.
been me putting bleed on you is actually helping you more, isn't it?
I mean, it's doing damage to me, but Scott's done.
There's no more bleed on the table because she's gone. All right, I got nobody, so you just move. You just
so Colossus is going to. The question is, all right. So we're going to go Colossus. I'm going to spend 3, and I'm going to play catch. I'm going to throw this at Panther.
The Vibranium
Hauler. There is a line, so it's not going to hit Tony first.
Tony's on the ground anyways.
Tony's watching to fly over his head.
All right, so we got 5 incoming damage right now. He's got 4 dice. We'll see what he can do. He's got 2. So come on. All right, so he's going to take 3.
Takes 3. Okay, so now he's down to 4. And the aggressiveness in me wants to just go into him. But the smart play is to play the mission, and Colossus will play the mission. Go here, pick this up,
take a damage.
You
don't get anything for the Panther this time because you're not close.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything for the Panther, and then I'm going to come up here and take that point, and that will be it for Colossus, and
that'll be
it for the round. So, who had priority? Me, right?
Yeah,
because you dazed me.
Yep.
So I'm holding 3 paranoias. And I'm holding all 3 points. I'm also got Scott who's holding. He's by Wolverine, so I'm going to get an extra point.
So you get 7?
It's going to be 7. So that's 6 plus 7 is going to be 13. And what'd you get?
2.
From
one from him. Holding. He's holding, and he's next to him, so he's going to get.
So that's going to be 9.
Yep.
We're going to go to round 4.
Need a big turn,
and we'll be back after the power up. Got a big jump on that one, scoring 7. So
yep, it was rough.
You're playing Stark Army.
Yep. So he paid 5. So Tony's going to have a range 5 bubble. Anybody within that range 5 bubble gets an extra dice during the attack.
They're ready.
So first we're going to go with M'Baku. M'Baku, he paid this power already, and he's going to try and get through to this portal. Hopefully, he does.
He does. All right.
So he's going to want to go within 1 of that, and I just want to make sure. I think we did the. Yep. So he's going to get his 1 dice. He's going to pay 4.
Already.
He's going to do his spender, Wrath of the Jabari. He's going to go against Scott.
Okay.
Which is going to give him.
I'm going to spend 2 from Scott for quick draw.
He's got 8 dice.
No, I cannot do 9. I cannot do that. You are not within 2 of me, so I.
Oh, yeah, I'm within 2.
You're within 2, yeah, absolutely. I can't do that.
All right, I'm getting 9 dice because of the bubble.
Alrighty.
And
hope he whiffs.
Yep.
I'm hoping for a whiff.
It wasn't that great.
That was 3. A whiff.
And I'm not getting any of my triggers off. So.
All right, so here we go. I just need to do black 3, and then he takes damage. I black 1. So I'm taking 2.
Taking 2. Auto throw on here. I didn't get his other thing, though.
So taking 2.
Gonna
take 2 damage.
You're by the Panther, so go ahead.
Well, I can only gain 1 because it's done.
Boom. He's going to slam into Wolverine now.
All right, so that's going to give him an extra 1, right?
Yep. Does that daze him?
That dazes him. That dazes him. This falls out.
All right. I can't pick it up. Oh, I can pick it up.
Yeah, you can.
I will pick it up. What am I doing?
And then Wolverine's going to roll.
He's going to take a damage for that. And get power for the...
Wolverine is going to save, roll that crit. So he's going to take 2 damage.
All right.
And then he's going to get the power for being by the lion.
Okay.
Panther.
I think what I do is... All right, I'm going to do his regular strike. I can't pronounce it. Sorry, guys. But
it's going into Wolverine.
Canabre? I have no clue.
Is it going into Wolverine?
Yeah, Wolverine. Who else?
I don't know what you're doing.
He doesn't have any range over here. No, I'm joking. I'm teasing you, man.
Yeah, 4.
5. 5 physical?
4 dice physical for me. Oh, actually, you took damage, but not on this attack. Go ahead.
Okay, we got 2 wilds and a hit.
All right, and M'Baku doing well.
Actually, I get another die because of the Stark armor.
Yep.
So another one. So 4.
So I'm going to save 3 of them. So I'm taking 1.
1? All
right.
And I got a trigger off. I forget which one it is, though, because he's got 2. So I get to advance toward the target. So I'm just going to put him right here.
Okay.
How much damage did I do?
2.
2. So now he's going to pay 2 and throw a terrain feature at him. I think it's within... Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll... Because this is the same size. Yeah, I'm just going to throw this at him. We're not going to deal with...
Okay, so saving...
This is only 2.
So save 2. So it takes 1.
Takes 1. And he's done.
All right. Well, you powered up Wolverine.
Yep. It's time for him to unleash.
I think it is time. Oh, I get on that one attack. I get 1 from going from the Panther on the first one.
Yeah.
Before you
threw
it at me. I think
next days somebody gets to pull it out.
Yeah, I think I just might go with Wolverine because he gets 4 extra dice.
You going through the portal?
I'm going through the portal. See what Wolverine can do.
Come on, skull.
All right.
You get to go where you want.
Wolverine rapid is going right into these two.
Not that he can't do anything, so you might as well attack, right?
Exactly. So let's just do this. All right, guys. So I did roll to go through this. I'm going to activate Wolverine. I did roll dice. I got a crit. Went through here.
Got where you wanted.
Got where I wanted. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 for the best of what I can do, and I'm going to go into
King
Panther, go into T'Challa, and then I'm going to use a Berserker Barrage. So what that's going to do is let me place within 1. So I'm going to place within 1 of T'Challa. So when I get the throw off, it goes into Tony. So this is going to, I have 4 damage. So this is going to be 7 dice. 7 dice plus 4, because I get 1 dice for every damage I have. That's going to be 11 dice going into T'Challa, and wilds count as 2 because of the best of what I do.
I don't think this is gonna.
And he needs 4 to drop. So
this is not.
This is
you got some wilds there.
Yeah, this comes out. This comes out. This comes out. So I have.
We got
6, 7, 8.
No, that was a hit, right?
Yeah, that was it.
So you got 8.
8 of them.
All right. If I have Tony's Jarvis online, if somehow he saves a bunch of it enough that I might do some rerolls, but we'll see. Only 1. I don't know how much 8s. I don't think
take 7.
It wouldn't be enough. It wouldn't be enough to use it. So, so you don't get the throw off though, right?
I don't get the throw off.
Is it before?
I'm gonna look.
If it is, you can still do it.
This attack deals damage after the attack is resolved. No.
So he comes off the board.
Comes off. Alrighty.
No more pushing.
So
my pushes are over here.
All right.
He was about right. I'm sorry. He would have been. Yeah, he would have been right.
We'll put it. It doesn't matter because I can't pick it up anyway.
Yeah, I know. I still
so we're gonna put it here. Put it back here, far away. He would have been far away from Panther as possible.
He would have been like about
as Tony as possible.
Yep. Make Tony work for it.
Make Tony, because I want to go into Tony now. So we're gonna do the adamantium slash. It's gonna be 5 dice.
Are you doing it? Are you doing blanks? Oh, you can't do it again.
Can't do it again. Yeah. So then we're gonna go into Tony and just 3.
3 with nothing special.
Oh wait. I got 4 more dice.
Oh, because
I'm damaged.
Yep.
So
5. So I'm blocking 2. Okay, so he's going to take 2. He's going to take 3 and
3.
Reduce for 1. So he'll take 2.
Down to 2. All right, so he took 2.
Yep.
Give me 2 power. Wolverine is done, and that was pretty solid.
Yep, it was. Give me. All right, we're going to activate Tony, and he is going to do his repulsor MK2 into Colossus.
All right, this is energy.
Energy, 5 dice.
All right.
Wild push doesn't matter. He gets 1 no matter what. 1 power no matter what. If he fails, so he's got 2, 3.
All right, so Colossus saves 2.
He saves on blanks now, right?
Yeah, he saves on blanks, but it doesn't matter.
He takes 1.
So
right?
it takes 1. Yep.
I'll get 1. And what does he need to go down?
He's flipped, so I took it off there. He needs 3 more.
3 more. I think we just pay for his $1 billion
punch.
Oh, I actually should have rolled 1 more because of the Stark Armor. Let me just do that real quick. Okay, right. So it wouldn't have mattered. But I will do.
Change the past.
Yep. Sorry about that.
No, you're good, dude.
I'm gonna pay 3. Do the $1 billion punch because I get a throw off of it.
Let's do it.
And then he gets.
This is physical.
This is physical, and it's 7 dice. It's gonna be 8 because of the Stark Armory. If before damage, I place myself within 1 of him. So I think I'm going to place myself within 1 here. Let me see how far the throw is. It's medium, so I should be able to hit Wolverine with him.
All right.
So we got 8, and then I got some triggers too, but I'll look at them in a minute. Come on.
You put the Stark Armor in there, right?
Yeah, there was 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Pretty good so far.
Crits. Oh,
pretty good. That's
8,
pretty
9.
good.
I think that should
$1 billion punch. Let's see if I save 2. So it takes.
It was 9, 7? I think. It was 9.
7. So he drops this.
I'm going to pick it up, yeah, because he doesn't have it. So he's got it, and that's it.
Tony picked up, and he's done.
Tony picked up, and he's done. He's going to have to take a damage.
All right, guys, here's what we're going to do. I know the smart play is to take the 2 points and live with it, and then be 15,
play to see another round.
And 15 to 13. However, we're not going to do that. We're going to actually make the aggressive play, and I'm going to. She's holding. I'm going to drop. I'm going to see if I can go through the portal. And I did get a wild.
So you get to go where you want.
So I get to go where I want.
And before you move her, wait, let me place this.
Well, she's right on top of that. So
Okay.
I'm going to go through here.
Place it right.
Place within 2 of Wolverine. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go into Tony. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to see if we can make Tony drop. And then pick that up, be within, and win the game. So easier said than done, right? So we're going to do Absorbing Strike.
You get the 3rd point from being by him.
Yeah, I get the 3rd point by Wolverine.
That's cool, yeah.
All right, so then we have 5.
No, it leaves Okoye got to win the game.
What's that?
Okoye still up. She could try to win the game if she does some crazy spiking.
So here we go. We have, we're going to go here, going into...
This is yours.
Going into...
Iron Man.
Oh, that's
huge.
Really that is big. All right, so I'm going to add 3
Go
dice.
ahead, roll yours. We'll finish out that. Oh, even more. Man. I think it's over.
Rogue.
For at least
for
Tony,
right now.
It's over. He blocks 2.
Not bad, dude.
Yeah, not too bad. It's another hit for me.
All right, so
only blocking 2. He's down.
Yeah, he's down.
I mean, he's out of the game.
What did he take?
3.
3 of them? All right, so I'm going to just pick up 2.
And you want this, obviously.
Yep.
Taking no damage because you're by him.
Taking no damage because I'm by Wolverine.
Good play.
Now the question is, I'm by Wolverine.
You want to go back?
On my second activation, I'm going to shake this bleed because right now she's at 4. And, and then she is done. So that's it for that.
Give me a second.
All right, good.
All right, we're going to make a last-ditch effort.
So, guys, real quick, before he moves, we understand that this Panther statue could have came back on, but the instruction says it may come back on. And because I didn't want to put it there, because M'Baku can use it against me.
I don't want to put it here because you'll just get power from Black Panther or Tony.
So that's why we didn't put it back on.
we still got one over here.
Still got one.
Yeah.
All right.
So
can Okoye save the game?
This is it. I mean, she's going to pick one up first. Yep. She'll take the damage because she's not by anybody.
Take the damage.
If she doesn't daze Rogue, she does have a.
She doesn't get a power because she's by the Panther statue.
Yeah. Yeah, she will. No, it won't even matter. I mean, I'll take the power just in case there's another round.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't do this now, it's over. So basically, she got a daze Rogue.
All right.
And I'm going to do 2 vibranium spear blasts.
Rogue only needs 2 to drop. I need 2 to drop, and I'm getting only 3 dice because it's energy.
Yeah, I'm going to get 4 dice twice. So I got to get her. I got to get her at least 2.
All right.
Okay, so only 2 so far.
Save both of them.
So if I don't crit out or do something wild here, this is it. Okay, we got one. So this could still potentially win. Come on,
Rogue.
Blinks.
Oh, I saved one, so that won't.
Because she reduces.
She reduces, so it's going to save
that's
one.
Not enough.
And it's going to reduce, and then she's going to take 1.
Yep.
Which won't be enough.
Wow.
But we will give her. We will do it anyway. All right, so she takes 1.
Yep. And that's game.
All right, and that's game. So that would be. So right now that was the end of that activation anyway. So who had priority?
I did.
You did.
Yep.
So you scored 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Yep.
And so that's going to be 4 for you. That's going to put you up to 13. And then I'm scoring strictly on Rogue.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Because she's by Wolverine.
Yeah, because she's by Wolverine. So that would put me up to 16. That was a good game, man.
Yeah.
That was actually a pretty fun game. I like this plant. I like the Panther statues. I thought it was a power up hit.
It was a brawl fest. Yeah.
M'Baku I think is pretty good because his extra attacks are nice.
His spender is wicked. Even though you don't like Squirrel Girl, I think she did. I mean, the one thing that she doesn't really synergize with these Panther statues because of the bleed. You were collecting extra power off the bleed, so I didn't really think about that when I was doing it. But she did really good at the beginning. Yeah, you took her off the board first, so she didn't really stick around long. But yeah,
that was a message. That was a message to Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, I know you know.
Hey, listen, if you guys are Squirrel Girl fans out there, I'm messing around.
You're just not a fan.
I'm just not a fan.
Yeah.
She's a fine character.
Everybody doesn't like other characters.
Yeah, exactly. I'm also not. I'm about to lose subscribers right now. I'm also not a fan of Deadpool. Deadpool is not one of my favorite characters in the game.
But you respect him, though, right? Maybe
no,
not. I'm just kidding. Yeah. All right. But going back to what you were saying, yeah, M'Baku was my MVP by far. I mean, his spender is just wicked. If you get his trigger off and you can hit again, and usually it's toward the character.
Right.
Same character you're attacking. This one is like you're going, and on this scenario, you're going to probably at least earlier in the game. It was almost a game to hit somebody.
In my blues, I tried to make it where we need to play up the middle because I don't want it spread out. I didn't want it spread out because I don't want my characters to, especially when we're playing the reds where we need to be by something.
Yeah.
So it ended up working out nice.
Yeah,
so we're not taking damage, and this is a nice looking board. So that was actually a pretty nice looking board.
Yeah. I mean, this really helped synergize with your leadership because you're getting 1 from the leadership, passing to somebody.
You guys, I was doing that off camera. I didn't say it every time, but I was passing power from Scott's leadership around the horn. We were doing that, but that was a good game.
Yeah,
Kurt, thanks for coming on as always. It's been a pleasure, and guys, God bless. Peace out.